Right, welcome back to Vegas, Gabe. I was just on live earlier, now I'm back. I promised you I'll be back later on today, so here I am. We're here right in front of MGM Grand on Tropicana Avenue. So there's MGM right there. Here's the Tropicana to the left. Check out how quickly they're moving on it. Look. There's someone behind me yelling and yelling on the phone. Let's walk towards Las Vegas Boulevard though. But yeah, look at what they're doing. That's crazy. They're moving so quickly on this area. It's crazy. These are the oldest towers that Tropicana had. They already started demolishing them already. If you can see, like, there's no, I'll show you right now. There's no wall on the buildings on our side. Like the sliding doors or whatever, they got rid of them already. So yeah, here's Tropicana. You can see they already started taking the trees out. Here, we'll cross right now. No one's really coming in here anyway. But yeah, look at Tropicana. It's they already started ripping out the trees. Some of the trees, like there's trees missing right here already. If you can see there, here, I'm gonna walk. Hopefully this guy screaming behind me goes away somewhere. But yeah, the trees, there's tree stumps right here. They took all those trees out already. If you see those rooms right there, the older rooms, they already pulled out this side of the wall. Money talks, yeah, for sure. They're you know, I'm sure they're getting a pretty penny from the Oakland A's, so. But there's Tropicana, closed its doors on April 2nd. See the Luxor, that light that goes up, that's from the Luxor Hotel and Casino, owned by MGM Grand. But here's what's currently left of the Tropicana. They used to at least leave that light on. They don't even turn that on anymore. I mean, I guess I don't blame them. That light's off too. All right, let's walk towards Las Vegas Boulevard now. We'll kind of get a closer look at how Tropicana looks right at their main entrance, and then we'll walk towards Las Vegas Boulevard. Prep for it. How's it going? Welcome on. Welcome, welcome. Just getting a walk here on the Las Vegas Strip. Right now we're on Tropicana Avenue. This one right here is Tropicana. We're walking towards Las Vegas Boulevard. Basically that way, if you go that way on Las Vegas Boulevard, is the kind of entering the main part of the strip. But we're walking this way for a couple of reasons. It's a cool little view at that corner. It's one of the busier intersections, and also to get a closer look at Tropicana's main entrance and see how it looks right now. Last time I was here a few days ago, they had a construction crew that was already kind of working on taking things down and stuff, so we'll see if anything's going on right now. At this time, I don't think so, but we'll see. But where's everyone watching from? I'd love to hear from everyone. Where are y'all watching from right now? No longer afraid. Hello, how's it going? Thanks for being on here. Yeah, there's a sign currently off already. So Tropicana closed its doors on April 2nd. If y'all didn't know, this is going to be an actual location for the Oakland A's, the Major League Baseball team. Wow, look, they already tagged it. Wow, that's sad to see. They tagged Tropicana already. Trop is, I don't know what that means. Wow, that's sad. They already trashed. Well, they already tagged the Tropicana. Canada, very nice. Welcome. Thanks for being on here. Appreciate you. So there's the entrance to Tropicana. Obviously they have it roped off since it's closed already. Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. Very nice. We got Canada in here today. That's awesome. Okay, so these lights they left on still. That's good. Victor, very nice. Okay, welcome. Thanks for being on here. All right, got some people chatting today. I love an interactive chat. It makes the live stream a lot more fun. Oh wow, they made some changes already. Look, looks like they started ripping something down right there from that window. This is Tropicana though, so if you didn't know, Tropicana owned by Bally's. They sold their property to the Oakland A's, the Oakland Athletics. There's going to be a Major League Baseball stadium here. Opening, the first year that they're scheduled to play is 2028. So yeah, this will be a baseball stadium. But yeah, they started doing some changes right here. Looks like they ripped part of a window off already. But I'm sure they've been gutting it and selling furniture and selling stuff already, making some of their money back, you know. They said about 90 days to decommission it. And I'm sure that means selling whatever they could. And then also with the gaming commission too, getting all their slots out of there, table games, stuff like that. So sadly, it was approved for implosion. So unfortunately, it was approved for implosion. So at some point, it's going to be imploded. This is new. This is new because before they let you walk in here, you would be able to walk to that trash can right there. I was there the other day, so they actually roped it off even more now. It could be because of, you know, they're doing new stuff already. But wow, that's sad. You can't even get in here anymore. But yeah, here's what's left of the Tropicana. Closed on April 2nd, closed its doors just before its 67th birthday, 2 days before it was 67 years old. Historical, yeah, absolutely. You know, this is part of Vegas history. I mean, no one knew what was going to happen with it. Even when Bally's bought it out a few years ago, they originally bought it out and saying they were going to change the theme and do something different to it. So we always knew that Tropicana was possibly going to go away, but no one knew that it was going to be a baseball field, you know? You should sneak in and do a ghost hunt. Last time I was actually standing right here where the trash can is somewhere, and security actually came by and told me that he didn't mind me being in there, but construction crew might have a problem with it. But it was funny because construction was standing right there by the little ramp. They weren't saying a thing to me. All of them saw me and they weren't saying anything. So it was security just not wanting to tell me. He wanted to get me out of there. But yeah, look, you can kind of see the difference. When Tropicana was open, they were keeping up with it, and now they're really not keeping up with the landscape or anything. So wow, it's kind of eerie seeing it this way. All the narratives that transpired there. Yeah. Well, let's see what else we see here on the corner of Las Vegas Boulevard and Tropicana Avenue. This is one of my favorite intersections here on the strip. Wow, so there's something that just ran in those bushes. So MGM Grand is across the street right here. That's the green building. Just imagine, yeah, for sure. All y'all hit the like button for me too. It does help a lot with the YouTube algorithm. You can see the roller coasters going at New York, New York. So they have a roller coaster that runs pretty late into the night too. That's New York, New York, of course, right here. That's actually run by MGM Grand as well. Host, are you on an incredible vibe, just vibing? I always have fun live streaming. All right, let's see what we can see over here. So this is Excalibur here, the castle-shaped theme one. That's Excalibur. Excalibur is also owned by MGM Grand. So if you didn't know, and then of course Luxor is that pyramid-shaped one that I showed you at the beginning of the live stream. That's the one that has a light that goes all the way up. That gold building back there, that's Mandalay Bay and Delano. Mandalay Bay and Delano, also owned by MGM Grand. Mandalay Bay was actually designed and opened up to be a 5-star hotel, but MGM purposely left it at 4-star because they felt if they would make it a 5-star hotel, people would feel like they weren't dressed properly to go in there, so they wanted everyone to feel welcome in there. So yeah, Mandalay Bay is a beautiful property. 7 pools total, I believe, between Mandalay Bay and Delano. So then Excalibur, basically right here, you can catch a tram that's operated by MGM Grand. You can take it, it'll drop you off one stop at Luxor, and then you can take it 2 stops over to Mandalay Bay. They did that because Mandalay Bay is kind of down south of the strip, so a lot of people weren't walking there because it's a longer walk. So the MGM started a free tram, completely free. Catch it at Excalibur, stops at Luxor, and then you can take it over to Mandalay Bay. Dylan David Rubio, thank you. Hello from Colombia. Thanks for being on here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, everyone, thanks for being on here. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. But yeah, it's a nice night out. The weather's pretty nice today. I would say today it was about in the mid to late 80s. Nice day, not too hot, but the heat's coming for sure. Yeah, so if you walk this way to the strip, basically, if you went that way, that's going to take you to the heart of the strip. So you see New York right here. Then outside of that, there's a little area called the Park. It literally takes you to the T-Mobile Arena, where there's tons of concerts, UFC fights. It's where the Vegas Golden Knights play. So yeah, if you go that way, make a left, it'll take you to the Park. Nice little outdoor area. You can get a draft beer, you can get coffee right there and just hang out outside. Plenty of picnic tables and stuff. If you keep going, the very next one over is Park MGM. Park MGM is obviously owned by MGM, but they're a smoke-free casino. So if you don't like cigarette smoke, but you like gambling, go check out Park MGM. You can also see the Aria, Cosmopolitan. You can see, unfortunately, that's kind of all we can see from here. But yeah, it's still a pretty cool view. I really like it here. There's a roller coaster going by again. But yeah, everyone, let me know where you're watching from in the world. Also, let me know what's your favorite hotel and casino here in Vegas. I'd love to hear everyone's opinion on it. Here's a fun fact, that light from Luxor right there, you used to be able to see it from space, but I think people complained about it wasting too much electricity, so they only do that once a year from now on, just to see if it could still do it. But yeah, it's still really bright. A lot of locals that I know use that to navigate around the city. They kind of follow the light, so it's kind of cool. Here, I'll show you Tropicana once again. And again, Tropicana officially closed its doors on April 2nd, so it's going to be home to the Oakland A's baseball team in 2028. There's the MGM Grand. They're kind of famous for their Hakkasan nightclub. A really big casino. They have a food court. They have tons of restaurants. Lots to do there. My personal favorite casino on this side of the strip. Oh, sorry, I lost the chat here for a second. Free gamble tram, yep, for sure. Booze and gambling are what you're best at. Brian, why would you say that? Hi from the UK. Lola's, hello, thanks for being on here. Welcome. You don't even know me, Brian. Anna, welcome. Thanks for being on here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, nice kind of chill night tonight here. Weekends is where it gets very crazy. What is the best buffet in your opinion? Prep for it? That depends, to be honest with you. I would say personally, the only one I've tried in the very recent, or I should say recently, was the one at Palms. Palms, if you go down this way, Palms is kind of off the strip. But I like Palms. We went during the week. It was $27 for the buffet, for the lunch buffet. And it actually included bottomless mimosas as well. So I'm a fan of Palms. The food is actually pretty good. They had a solid selection. So I like that. I like that a lot. So I would say Palms was worth it. For $27, you get your money's worth. And also bottomless mimosas. So that's good. The food, I would give the food like a 6 out of 10, maybe 7 out of 10. The one I want to try next is probably going to be South Point. South Point is another one off the strip, so I feel like you get more bang for your buck there. Hello, Las Vegas. Hello, thanks for being on here. Welcome, welcome. Think it'll be busy tomorrow night? David, probably not. Probably kind of the same as right now. I mean, I usually use these, see these pedestrian bridges right here? I use these kind of as a guide, because the busier it is, the more crowded these little bridges will look. Right now, there's a decent amount of people on them, but there's not like a lot. So probably similar to today, I'd say. You're at the Trop? Yeah, correct. We're at the Trop right now. So here's the Tropicana right here. So Tropicana closed its doors on April 2nd. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, closed its doors just 2 days before its 67th birthday. 2 days before. And unfortunately, it was just approved for implosion. So I think they have until sometime in October to implode. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of bummed out about it too. It's kind of interesting because you see this property, right? And you're like, man, Vegas history right here. And you see other properties just next door that are in worse shape than this one. And I'm like, man, how is those surviving and this one's going, you know? Juan, they got permission to, so they have until October, I believe. So they're advertising their pool parties and all that. It's pretty common this time of year. Here, I'll show you all Tropicana again. In October, yeah, that's what I'm hearing too. In October. But yeah, here we'll get a closer look at the Tropicana again. 67 years of Vegas history right here. 67 years. True, they're gonna get rid of the Luxor too. I haven't heard that. Is that something you're hearing? Wow. Yeah, there's Tropicana right here. This is new. If you see right here, looks like they started. There's like a part of the walls ripped off of that window right there. So that's new. That wasn't like that a few days ago. Yeah, I haven't heard about the Luxor either. But yeah, they made some changes since last time I was here. Now see that the yellow stanchions right there. Before they were letting me go up to that trash can right there and kind of stand there. Now they're not even letting you do that. So they roped off more of the area. And here, I'll get a little bit closer here just to show you. I'm wondering if it's because it looks like they're, see up there? They're doing some more work. It looks like they already ripped part of the rest of the window out. So I'm wondering if they roped it off just to have a safer distance, you know, from people coming closer. But they're still leaving this light on and that light on. The rest of the lights are already off. Here, I'll show you this sign right here. See that sign? They already turned all the lights off on that one. For the love of tacos, which place? Tropicana or Luxor? Are they going to blow it up? Yeah, Prep. It got approved for implosion. I believe their license says they have until October.
I don't know where it would be from here.
So if you didn't know, that tall building right there, that's White Off Astoria. Trying to think of the name of that. It was the name before. It'll come to me later on. Oh, it was Mandarin Oriental before. Now it's White Off Astoria, owned by the Hilton brand. Beautiful, beautiful resort, beautiful property. They have a bar on the 25th floor with beautiful views. It's probably the nicest room I've personally stayed at in Vegas. I like it a lot. My pizza joke is even worse. Don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble on YouTube. Anna, hello. Thanks for being on here. Thank you. I appreciate you. So yeah, here's where we're at in front of Tropicana. We just saw MGM. There's Excalibur right there. Are you going to film it, the implosion? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. I feel really bad. I don't know. I feel like it doesn't deserve an implosion. But maybe I will. Oh, that one's really low. That was really, really low. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it doesn't deserve an implosion. You know, I feel like they should try to save, you know, where they had the table game area. There's like a beautiful Tiffany roof thing that they had. They said they were gonna try to preserve that somehow. So I hope they get to do all that before they actually implode it. But Bally's, which owns Tropicana, does own like another 20-something acres of land behind here. So they already said they are going to make another resort behind it, behind the ballpark. Wow, another one. Or is that the same one? Wonder what's going on. Those are really low. Yeah, they said they're gonna build another resort behind the ballpark. They haven't mentioned any details if it's gonna be a hotel and casino or just a hotel. So no one really knows that. And they really haven't addressed the parking too. So I don't know if they're gonna have parking on site or what's gonna happen. A few rumors are circulating about the parking, but just as usual, they're just rumors. Nothing's been approved or nothing's been given to us on detail wise yet. I actually stayed here in March, early March, I think. Got one more stay in at Tropicana before their closing, you know. So I stayed at one of their towers. It was kind of interesting. They had their alarm clock that they had still had the old iPhone 2, iPhone 3, iPhone 3GS, whatever, charging port before it was Lightning. It still had that one in the rooms. But other than that, the rooms were actually pretty clean. They were dated. Obviously, they were very dated, but they were clean. I would still give them that. The rooms were really clean. So I have that video, I think, on here on TikTok, and I also have it on my YouTube channel. Or I mean, here on YouTube and also on my TikTok channel. That's a lot of helicopters. Yeah, me too. Well, they do helicopter tours. I know they do helicopter tours all the time, but I feel like they're never that low. Some people still coming over to this side though. Really, with Tropicana closed, there's not much left over here on this side. So this pedestrian bridge will lead you right here, right? There's really not much to do on this side anymore. Once you clear Tropicana right here, which is closed now, you have Oyo Hotel and Casino, which is its neighbor. Oyo is formerly Hooters Hotel and Casino. I would go there for the drink specials, to get some drinks, maybe to pregame, maybe to gamble a little bit. Or their Hooters restaurant, but I wouldn't go there to stay there. That hotel is really, really bad. So I wouldn't stay at Oyo hotel-wise. And then on the other side of Oyo, you have like Howard Johnson and Motel 6. So really, there's nothing left on this side anymore now that Tropicana has closed down. Then on this side, you have MGM Grand. Really nothing on that side, just Top Golf and stuff. But that's all part of MGM Grand. So there's really not much left on Tropicana. It becomes more residential once you hit that side over there. Then you got the main part of the strip, which is if you go this way. If y'all are not subscribed to me, please consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. I try to live stream 4 to 5 times a week. Tomorrow, I will more than likely be doing Fremont Street, downtown Las Vegas. So if y'all like Fremont, I'll be doing that tomorrow. Yeah, and I'm also gonna be releasing a new video every single day for the next month or two, just to build up my channel more. So I'll be releasing a new video every single day. So hit that subscribe button, please. It mean a lot to me. Also hit the like button. Any aliens? Yeah, Area 15. Go check out Area 15. You'll see all your aliens over there. You can get drinks and food, and you can go see your aliens there. Hi, bro. I'm from Vancouver. Very nice. Welcome, Carlos. Thanks for being on here. Welcome, welcome. After the trop passes away, maybe you can salvage a small stone or brick from it. Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I don't know what they're gonna do. It's funny because a lot of people take their poker chips for. A lot of people like take a poker chip from a casino before it closes. And the night I went the night before. The night before it closed down. I was at about 11 p.m. and they were already out of $1 and $5 chips. So the minimum chip you can get at the final night was a $25 chip. Vegas looks so magical. Vegas is a great city, honestly. I mean, it's funny because I show you all the strip because, you know, everyone wants to see the strip in Fremont, but Vegas is a great city. There's so much to do here. Off the strip too, you know, there's a lot of, if you're a foodie, there's a lot of food places. Vegas has some amazing food. Vegas has some great bars off the strip as well. Yeah, Vegas is a great city, to be honest. It's a great city. But this is my type of time to do a live stream because I get sunburned easily, so during the day I have to be a little bit more careful. There's MGM Grand once again. MGM owns a lot of this side of the strip, so there's MGM. MGM also owns New York, New York. MGM also owns Park MGM. Where's it at? There's a sign right there. MGM also owns Aria, I believe. They own Excalibur right here, the castle-shaped hotel. They own Luxor, the one with the pyramid with the light going up. They own Mandalay Bay and Delano over there. Literally, this strip is, or this part of the strip is mostly dominated by MGM. All right, y'all, let's see here. Here, let's go up here real quick. Let's go up this escalators for a second, get a better view of the strip. Oh, you know what? I think I need to be up here. They've changed this up quite a bit since Tropicana closed. Before, you had access from over there. You had access from other places. Now I guess you can only access it from this little part right here, this little. And this is very, very interesting. Look, for some reason in Vegas, it's hard to find escalators that are working. Both are actually working right now. I'm shocked. So yeah, we're going up right now to one of like the pedestrian bridges. If you didn't know, they're very common in Vegas. There's one over there too, crossing that way. There's one go right over there, crossing that way. Pedestrian bridges are very common on the strip because you get drunk drivers, you get international drivers that are used to driving on the opposite side of the road. You just get stupid drivers, you get taxi drivers that are in a hurry. So these pedestrian bridges to cross the street are very, very common in Las Vegas, and they're for your safety. So, all right, let's get a better strip view right here. You see a little bit more. See the blue sign right there, Brewdog? I just released a video on there. I would say do it at nighttime, not during the day like I did. Here, let's go over here more. Yeah, I gotta say though, the food was very, very expensive at Brewdog For like a pretzel and cheese, it was like $17. Chips and guac, it was like $15. They do have a happy hour 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. where you can get $7 draft beers. But if you're sitting on the rooftop terrace, there's no shade. So you're getting happy hour, but you're getting no shade. So, I don't know. I'm just saying proceed with caution if you go to Brew Dog. I would say go at nighttime. Nighttime would be a lot better. There's Old Glory right there. Here, we'll stop right here and get a good view of across the way. There we go. This is a cool view. From here, you can see the Eiffel Tower right there. That's part of Paris Hotel and Casino. They do have a rooftop. They do have a rooftop restaurant and bar up there. I think minimum to make a reservation is $150. So if you're gonna go there, I heard it's a magical view. I heard it's amazing, but just be prepared that you're gonna pay. You can see Planet Hollywood right behind the Eiffel Tower. You can kind of see the yellow sign right here. That's the M&M store sign. You can see the red behind it. That's the Coca-Cola store sign. Pretty cool stuff you can see here. Esmeralda, hello. Thanks for being on here. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. We're live in Vegas on the Vegas Strip right now. Pretty cool view. One of my favorite spots of the view. You can see the red roller coaster. That's part of the New York, New York. But yeah, if you like these type of live streams, please consider subscribing to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. I live stream 4 to 5 times a week. All right, y'all, I think I'm gonna call this a live stream for tonight. I just want to jump on for a little bit. I said I would tonight, so I will. I will live stream again tomorrow, more than likely from Fremont Street, but we'll see. But for sure, I'll live stream tomorrow. Other than that, thank you so much for being on here. Thank you for being a fun, interactive chat. I love it when everyone chats. It makes it more fun. Other than that, thank you so much for being on here. Please take care. Please stay safe wherever you're at in the world. I appreciate you being on here with me. Please subscribe to my channel or become a channel member. Other than that, thank you so much and take care.